Sometimes the roadblocks come faster than that blessing do, but that's just to make sure you really going for it. Sometimes the roadblocks come faster than that blessing do, but that's just to make sure you really going for it, like you really push it. You gotta have faith.
It'll all work out. It'll all work out. I bet God won't leave. I know that He got my back. I told Him order my steps, so I can't hold me back. And I feel it'll all work out. I told self don't leave. See the truth in the struggle, the weight making you strong, the pain keeping you humble, and I feel.
Yo, it's your boy J Alston. You out here with me, and I'm gonna spill the tea.
Trap Preacher, yes, we are ready for it. It's getting warm. We're ready for some new heat from J Alston. So tell us a little bit about the project that's coming.
So I got a project called Trap Preacher. Majority of it is produced by a guy named Brian. He produced a lot of my other stuff. But for me, this is gonna be like my blueprint. This is the one that tells my story really good across who I am.
Okay.
You know, like so, you know, like my Carter, my blueprint, like, you know, those type of series.
Now a nigga in the game like E.A. Now a nigga in the game like E.A.
Do with the food we say?
We gonna order what you want.
Alright, well, we gonna do this.
Get some wings.
Get some wings.
Or get some pizza.
Okay, here's what I found.
Hold up, bitch.
That's why I don't want nothing to do with these cars with no steering wheels.
Swinging fast right there.
Them bitches is
This shit
all track. A nigga gonna have a warrant and not know it, gonna get in one of them bitches, gonna take him right to the police station. Put in his address.
Now a nigga in the game like E.A. Now a nigga in the game like E.A.
But yes, I'm chilling, kicking it with y'all. What's y'all names? Dope Diana.
Cypha. J Alston, Trap Preacher.
Y'all high as fuck.
Me.
So tell me a little bit about Free Air, Free Water.
Free Air, Free Water is a collective of myself, a guy named Duka, and Dope Diana. We're all three artists, but basically Free Air, Free Water is a reminder that everything you need, you already have. You know, God gave me everything I need, so when shit get fucked up, I'm like, shit, I ain't gotta worry about what I don't got. Let me focus on what I already got. And that's what that really stands for.
Now, when you think of like Free Air, Free Water, how did you guys all meet?
And I was at the department store.
Okay.
The department store. I was performing out there, and I seen Duke on stage performing. I was like, oh, this thing's dope. And but then I started to realize like we would be performing, and he came back one week, and he had like a different song, and I had been watching him perform, and I was like, nah, this nigga did this. So he had a song that would like go against the energy of the song I had at that time. So when he got off the stage, I went up and asked him, I was like, you made that song because I have this song? He was like, yep. And I was like, I fuck with you. I was like, I fuck with you.
Damn, they don't be trying to play you like, you know, since you a girl, you ain't as lit.
No.
Okay, good. No, get on that ass.
Not even low key, I understand, like, especially in the dynamics that I want, like, and the people I surround myself with, that any of these energies could pop off before me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just because they fit different markets and brands and stuff.
Right.
So it's like, she could be the one who go first and be the biggest, and I'm just as happy because that don't mean anything except all of us got a light on us. And the person who needed to go first is there. Like, the light and the love is free every water. I got all I need. If God do that, that's a blessing. I think the hardest thing for anybody in any creative path is what you go through when you're in a world that goes on a normal path. Even though that normal path doesn't lead to anything spectacular, it's the norm, so it's what people fit in. And so when they see you going for something that is outside of that, it's like, yo, what the hell are you doing?
Right.
You look crazy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It looks like you're insane or something. And you know, even though most situations, like, you think about Amazon, they sold books for 10 years, and that's it. And the next thing you know, Amazon is one of the biggest companies in the world, and they sell everything. You like, huh? Like, but it's just things that need to really grow and shine and cultivate. It takes time for that stuff to happen, because we got to learn a path that's not set.
That's true.
You know what I mean? We got to learn something. It's more of figuring out. Life is already a figuring out kind of
Right,
process.
because life isn't like a with a blueprint or a manual.
Yeah.
Especially when you're pursuing something that like you need
if you're going for it, you're going to have to get in the room with people doing it because you don't really know what's going on. And you're going to have to find a way there. That time in between that room and where you are might be a lot of just wandering, but it takes some time and some effort and like to say, forgot it, like, yo, I see you. Drop this right here, all right? You're going to find it in the most unlikely place sometimes. You know what I mean?
Right at the right time if you're open to it, if you're ready for it.
I'm like notorious for starting tapes and just not finishing them, but it's not. It's
So
because
you the one that when they say let's work, you the one be playing. Okay.
I don't be spinning. I'll be ready to work, but I'm such a
They be
mood.
working, man. They just got so much music in the
I'm
stack.
such like a
You want
mood.
to talk about that process of linking up with him and working on music? It's gonna come out. When? It's another question.
Oh, okay. What's up, people? It's like more of an energetic type of thing. Like, you know, like we gonna put the music out. Like I see this nigga all the time. There's no rush on that. And when it do come out, it'll be great. It won't just be good.
Once you do get, you know, to the point where you want to be in your career, do you have any collaborations or partnerships that you're looking to come across?
I'd love to do something with like my son. He 2 right now.
Oh.
But yeah, that's just something I really want to do. I got some people I would work with, but like the most, like do something with my son.
Okay.
Yeah, just
So
to-
you hoping your son and you hoping he be a musician, or you want to just do something with him in general?
Well, just in general, like even if we could find a way just to like I would be able to find a way to just kind of involve him and incorporate him in an authentic way, like whether it's conversations I try to have with him and him just trying to talk back or whatever, and then the songs represent the interpretation of the conversation to me or something. Or
Okay.
just trying to, you know, involve him in it. Like I love
That's
it.
your inspiration.
Oh yeah, for everything. Like the reason I know how to focus, keep going.
J Alston, man, you got all the fans. I see you have a lot of engagement online, so let's take a look at some of your comments.
Okay.
I see react to a couple of your fans, your supporters.
Okay, somebody put, and I like honesty. It's a dude named Dre Johnson. He put, saw this ad, almost skipped it. Recognized the sample, then listened to it. You ripped this. The fact that he told me he almost skipped it, because most people skip ads. I'm
Right,
like,
which is
I'm fucking
typical.
with that. Yeah, appreciate you, bro. For real. Alright, I got one from Sheila Cruz. Says, I felt this song in my soul, can't listen to it without getting emotional. So happy I found this song, I needed it. Yeah, I make music talking to me to help me go through my stuff, so when it helps somebody else, that's just extra. That's more on top, like it's a blessing. So
That's touching.
I'm glad I could do that for you, Sheila. Another dude just said, well, this is actually Casey Crowley. She said, my mama called me every day, she tell me stop and pray. She said that meal is on the way, I say I need his grace. I smoked, I think I'm high enough for me to see his face. So she just quoted my lyrics, and I like it when people actually listen.
Okay, so I'm like, you got a little rhyme for reading that comment. Okay, she quoted your lyrics.
Yeah, and I like that when people listen and they show me they listen. I do one more. Let me see. So this person whose name is Cash Boy Mari YT said, I'm a new fan, can't wait for more. I just keep coming back to this song. I felt every word you said. I hope you blow up. So like, to me, for somebody to just hear one song, and then tell me they hope I blow up or they wish well for me, like that's a blessing too. So yeah, I appreciate you. I hope you blow up too, bro.
That's love. That's love. So as like, you know, just a collective, I would say like, what are some long-term goals? Because you know, some people maybe to like have a production company or to like do like international tours. So like, what are some of y'all long-term goals?
I mean, it's about ownership of our own masters, publishing, all of like, there's so many situations now where people pretty much do the bulk of their work and then give away, you know, the ownership.
Yeah, that's all a record deal is. The best of a record deal is a partnership, is a business partnership.
Okay,
That's
businessman.
Yeah, that's the best record deal. But the standard record deal is just alone, is debt finance, as he said. And the way that like any wealth is built is not through really debt financing. It's equity. We're talking ownership.
Right.
So it's when you can partner with other people and collectively own something and raise money for it, and then make a return on that and grow it, scale it. That's how you get to the real paper.
So even if that means like we got to take a few steps and go different ways in the sense of like not the main or the generic path that a lot of people go in certain ways, we just want to make sure that we own and we have these resources so our children can eat.
I got a website. Y'all can find me at imjalston.com. Also, you can find me at imj_ALSTON too.
Can't hold me back, and I feel it'll all work out. I told self don't leave. See the truth in the struggle, the weight making you strong, the pain keeping you humble, and I feel it'll all work out. And I know the Lord is gonna make a way. I'm filling it up, pray it don't waste a day. The freedom I need, I know that it's real. I had to trip for a moment to see how falling could